welcome back to another video. Thank you again for joining in and taking your time to check this out. So this video is something a little bit different. Obviously I do a lot of diagnostic stuff and just thought I'd do something a little bit different today. I've got a prep on MOT on a trailer. I've done everything else that I need to do, but I've got a set of landing legs to do. So the legs are basically bent at the bottom and they won't wind all the way up. So we're gonna get them done. I'm gonna show you the process of taking them out, how we get them all straight, how to put the new ones on, putting the link pole in between, and all the usual sort of stuff really. So it's not a massively hard job, but it's something that people, you know, they may do them on site or whatever, can see how it's done. You know what I mean? So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in a bit. So these 24mm on the back end of this is the bolt head. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take just going to crack these. I'm going to take the brace bolts out there. I've just wound my legs down to the floor so that when they do come, they're not just going to drop, and you've got a bit more stability when they're on the floor to be able to pull them out straight and level so you don't hurt yourself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these, just start cracking these, and I'm going to get the brace bolts out of there and hold the landing leg the other side, and we're going to start stripping it, and then we'll pull the leg off, and then I'll show you inside where the pole comes through, and I'll show you the damage to the landing leg as well. So I'll just quickly show you this leg that was damaged. Look how dented it is in there. It wouldn't go all the way up, but it's bent around the other side here as well. So your landing leg on the other side's the same. So yeah, that's the first one off anyway. You see the pole, the shaft goes, if you never seen one before, runs through the other side onto the other landing leg. So I'm gonna go and get that other one off, and then we'll get the new set of landing legs ready. Just get lined up and get put back on. There are occasions when things are a bit too tight, so I'm going to get Gary the grinder, cut it off. So, bar falling over there. That's the landing leg out. Some of the bolts we don't have, we're not allowed to use not allowed to do hot work on site, so that's why I haven't used the gas axe. Anyone's going to in the comments go, well, you cut them off with a gas axe, that's why. So any bolts I haven't done that were tight, just cut them straight off with the grinder. So now I'm going to go and get the new hand legs, line them with how we need to. The bar in the middle, don't fit the bar. It's when you put them all together and you go, why aren't they working? Oh shit, you haven't put the bar in. So let's get the new ones out and get ready to put them in. So what I'm going to do is going to get a 21mm spanner, okay, and what I'm going to do is literally wind the legs up. So I'll wind them up to the point that I need it, get everything lined up, and then once it's lined up you ain't got to worry about lifting it and trying to line it in place and all that kind of malarkey. So I'm going to get it all lined up, lift the leg up, and then get all the bolts in for it. So that's it bolted up. We'll just use is the pole, connect the pole inside and just turn it by hand, lift it up to where it needs to be. So I'm going to get all the rest of these bolts, so change that washer, get it all bolted up where I need to, and then I'll come back to you. Got all these bolts in now, ones at the bottom, mountain ones as well, so I'm going to get this all buzzed up and then we'll crack round to the other side. When you do get these new poles, you do have to cut them down to size. So what I'm going to do is that's on the shaft. I'm going to get the landing leg lined up and then get it all bolted in. So that's the landing legs done. I'm just going to quickly lube the legs up, wind them down, wind them up, leave them up so they're all good. But other than that, not a bad job really. Kit you'll need 24mm and 24mm spanner to take them off. The new bolts for this were 22mm for the mounting bolts and 24 for the braces that go across bigger bolts. But other than that, not a bad job. I think it's 17mm for the landing leg handle bolt. Other than that, not a bad job at all. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you're all keeping well, and hopefully I can see you all in the next one. Take care.